In this video, I will show you how to apply conditional formatting when another column value is blank in Excel like this. So let's get started. Here in this Excel sheet, I have a list of individual subject marks in these columns and total marks in the last column. Now I want to highlight the total marks value in the light red color if any of the subject marks in the same row are blank. To do that, I will use the Excel isBlank function. The isBlank function returns true if the cell is blank or empty and false otherwise. This function accepts only one argument, which is the cell reference to check. Let's create a formatting rule based on the formula. Select the range of the cells containing the total marks. Now go to the Home tab, click the Conditional Formatting option, then select the New Rule menu item. Select the Use a Formula to determine which cells to format option from the rule type list. Now we need to enter a custom formula that either returns a true or false value. I will use the Excel OR function to check if any of the three subject marks are blank using the isBlank function like this. I will use the subject mark cells of the first row, that is cell B3, C3 and D3 in the formula. Excel will automatically apply this formula to the remaining rows in the selected range. Now click the Format button to open the Format Cells dialog box. Since we want to change the cell background to red, select the Fill tab from the top. Select the desired background color to apply to the total column cells. I am going to choose the light red color. Click the OK button to close the Format Cells dialog box. Make sure to check the Preview section to confirm the cell format. This custom cell format will be applied to a cell only when the formula we entered returns true for that particular cell. In this case, this format applies when any of the subject marks are blank or empty. Click the OK button to close the Conditional Formatting dialog box. As you can see, all the total mark cells that have any of the subject marks blank are now highlighted with the light red color. Instead of using the isBlank function, we can also directly compare the subject marks with an empty string to check if they are blank or not. To do that, I will just compare the individual cell value with an empty string using the equal to sign like this. As you can see, this formula also highlights the total values having any subject column value as blank. To highlight the total marks only when all the subjects are blank, we need to slightly change the formula. Here, instead of using the OR function, I will use the AND function to check if the all individual subject values are blank like this. As you can see, now the total value will be highlighted in light red color only when all the subject marks are blank. This conditional formatting rule is dynamic, which means that if you modify any value, the format will be changed automatically based on the subject column values. For example, if I enter the mark values in the blank cells in any row, the total cell background color will be removed automatically like this. Similarly, if I delete the subject marks for any row, the total marks will be highlighted in light red color automatically like this. To remove the conditional formatting from these cells, let's select all the total marks column cells again. Now go to the Home tab, click the Conditional Formatting option, select the Clear Rules and then the Clear Rules from Selected Cells menu item. As you can see, now the total mark cells do not have any conditional formatting rule applied to them. Watch these videos for more Excel tips, tricks and how-to tutorials. If you find this video useful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel.